When the baddest shinobi in history steps up to face the five strongest leaders in the ninja world, you know things are about to get out of control. Madara is here to show everyone why he's the OG. And the Kage are here to prove that teamwork can take down even the biggest threat. It's one man versus the world. The scene is set on a devastated battlefield where five Kage, the strongest ninja from each of the five great nations, stands against one of the most feared figures in ninja history, Madara Uchiha. Madara has been resurrected with the power of the Edo Tensei and is now practically unstoppable. He's got power, skill, and a serious grudge against the world. For the five Kage, this fight isn't just about defeating Madara, it's about defending the entire ninja world from a threat that could end everything. Each Kage, not the Raikage, Madara, the Mizukage, and the Kushikage represent the hope and strength of their abilities. They know they have to work together if they're going to stand a chance against a legend like Madara. How did the most feared Uchiha end up facing the five greatest leaders of the ninja world? Madara's out here to prove he's still the top dog, while the Kage are fighting for their people and their pride. Madara Uchiha is a name that strikes fear into the hearts of even the strongest shinobi. He's a legendary warrior, a founder of the Hidden Leaf Village, and now, thanks to the Edo Tensei, he's back with more power than ever. Madara's goal is simple. He wants to create a world where he has complete control. And to do that, he needs to show the world that no one, not even the Kage, can stand in his way. The five Kage are the leaders of their respective villages, each one with a unique set of skills and an unbreakable will to protect their people. They know that Madara is a threat unlike any they've faced before, but they also know that if they fall here, their villages and their entire ninja world are doomed. They put aside their differences to face this common enemy, ready to do whatever it takes to stop Madara. As Madara stands alone against the five Kage, the tension's so thick you could slice it with a kunai. Will the Kage's teamwork and power be enough to bring down this legend, or is Madara about to show why he's still the baddest shinobi around? Madara stands tall, his Sharingan eyes gleaming with confidence. He's not worried. He's been preparing for this moment for a long time. To him, the Hokage are just another obstacle, a collection of talented fighters who can't possibly match his power. Madara's not just here to fight. He's here to show the world that he's still the ultimate force in the ninja world. The Five Kage, despite the fearsome opponent in front of them, refuse to back down. They know what's at stake, and they're ready to lay it all on the line to protect their villages. Each Kage steps forward, their resolve solidified. They've trained their whole lives for this moment, and they're not about to let Madara destroy everything they've worked to build. When Madara's raw power clashes with the combined might of the five Kage, it's not just a battle, it's a spectacle. Madara's out here throwing meteors, while the Kage are fighting to hold their ground. Let's see if teamwork can take down this legend. The battle begins with the Kage launching an all-out assault. They're using everything they got: fire, water, sand, lightning, and earth-based jutsu, hoping to overwhelm Madara with their combined strength. For a moment, it seems like they might have the upper hand. Madara is forced to defend himself from all sides as the Kage press their attack, working together in perfect harmony, seems like. But Madara, ever calm and calculated, isn't phased. He weaves through their attacks with the ease of a master, using his Sharingan to predict their movements. Then, with a casual wave of his hand, he summons a massive meteor from the sky, sending it crashing down toward the battlefield. The Kage are stunned. They've never faced power like this. The Kage rally, using their combined powers to try and deflect the meteor. It's a desperate struggle, but they manage to hold it back, only for Madara to summon another meteor right behind it. The ground trembles as the second meteor crashes down, forcing the Kage to push themselves even harder. It's clear that Madara isn't playing around. He's out to show them that no matter what they do, they can't stop him. As Madara keeps turning up the heat, The Kage are running out of options. They're giving it everything they've got, but Madara's got more tricks up his sleeve than they can count. It's time to see what they're really made of. Madara decides it's time to show the Kage just how outclassed they really are. He activates his perfect Susanoo, a gigantic armored warrior that towers over the battlefield. The sheer size and power of the Susanoo sends a shockwave through the area, and the Kage can feel the crushing pressure of Madara's chakra. With a single swipe of his Susanoo sword, Madara cuts through mountains and carves up the landscape. The Kage are left scrambling and scraping, using every ounce of their power to protect themselves from the devastating attacks. They're fighting with everything they have, but Madara's power still seems limitless. The Kage refuse to give up. They know they're up against an almost unbeatable foe, but they also know that they can't afford to lose. Tsunade uses her incredible healing abilities to keep her comrades in the fight, while the others unleash their most powerful jutsu in a desperate attempt to break through Madara's defenses. It's a clash of wills as much as it's a clash of power. With Madara's power reaching its peak and the Kage on the brink of exhaustion, it's time for a final stand. Will the Kage's unbreakable will be enough to hold back the tide? Or is Madara about to show why he's the true king of the battlefield? In the final act of defiance, five Kage combine their powers for one last all-out attack. They know this is their last shot at stopping Madara. Gaara's sand, the Raikage's lightning, the Mizukage's water, and the Tsuchikage's earth, and Tsunade's brute strength all converge in a massive assault. The air crackles with energy as they pour everything they have into this attack. Madara, with a calm smile, meets their attack head on. He unleashes his full power, his Susanoo growing even larger and more fearsome. The clash of powers shakes the earth, sending shockwaves through the battlefield. But as the dust settles, it's clear who the victor is. Madara stands, unscathed, his power overwhelming the combined might of the five Kage. The Kage, exhausted and battered, fall one by one. They've given everything, but Madara is simply too strong. He looks down at them, not with disdain, but almost with a sense of pity. To him, this battle was just another demonstration of his superiority. He walks away, leaving the Kage defeated, but not broken. They've lost the battle, but their resolve to protect their villages remains. The battle's over, and Madara's proven why he's a legend. But even in defeat, the Kage have shown the world what it means to fight for what you believe in. This fight may be lost, but the war is far from over. Madara's victory isn't just a win, it's a statement. He's shown the ninja world that his power is unmatched and that he's still the ultimate force. But even in his victory, there's a hint of something more, perhaps a glimpse of loneliness that comes with being the strongest. For Madara, this battle was never just about defeating the Kage, it was about proving that his vision for the world is the only way. Though the Kage have been defeated, they haven't lost their spirit. They've shown that even when facing an overwhelming force, they won't back down. Their defeat serves as a rallying cry for the ninja world, a reminder that sometimes standing up against impossible odds is what makes a hero. They may have lost this battle, but they've planted the seed of resistance that will continue to grow. The clash between Madara and the five Kage is a turning point in the war, a battle that demonstrates both the terrifying power of Madara and the unbreakable will of the Kage. It's a fight that leaves a mark on everyone involved and sets the stage for the final conflict to come. Madara may have won this round, but the spirit of the ninja world remains unbroken.